Hey guys, Chad Rice here with Cruzr Saddles. We're in Tennessee today. I'm giving these East Texas boys a how-to on how to get into a tree. It's like this. We got 3 sticks. I use a 2-step aider somewhere here, right there, homemade 2-step aider, and then about 30 foot of Canyon CIV that I rappel out of the tree with. Mad Rock. Is this a Safeguard? Yeah, Safeguard. And I'm about to show y'all how to climb and rappel out of the tree the Cruzr way. So we're gonna take our first stick. This is how I do it anyway. There's no wrong way to do it, right or wrong way to do it, but I'm gonna put my first stick about bottom step, about chest high, and we'll strap this to the tree using a webbing daisy chain to put these sticks to the tree. And like I said, there's no right or wrong way to do this, but this is my preferred method, and I found it to be pretty efficient. So if you like it, go ahead and use it. If not, go 1 stick. So the aider I've built is a 2-step aider, and it's got a hook on the top of it. We hook it to the bottom step, and then take your lineman's rope, toss it around the tree, and you know, just always be hooked up for safety there. So from here, I'm just going to start my ascent. And as I climb, because of the hook on the aider, it will just pop off as I climb up the tree. So usually I am running a double step stick. These are the only ones we had close today. So basically you'd always want a double step stick to put both your feet on at this point. But alright, so as soon as I get to the top of my first stick, my aider will pop off of that first stick, that bottom step, and it will just hang. So my aider is a movable aider that comes up the tree with me. So from this point, I'm going to hang my next stick and just repeat the process. So I will get closer. Alright, so when I get my second stick hung, I can just pull on this piece of am steel and lift my aider up. And now, basically I'm ready to climb onto the next stick. One tip about using a movable aider, or an aider in general, is when you put your foot into the stirrup or on the rung of the aider, bury your toe into the tree, and that's going to keep it from kicking out and you falling, which is not going to be fun if you do. Alright, from this point I'm just going to climb up onto the next stick. Then at this point, I would take my platform off the back of my saddle. Which I'm using the Cruzr XC and the Seeker platform. So you can find both the Seeker platform and the Cruzr XC on our website, www.cruzr.com. So from here, I'm gonna go ahead and hang the platform. Before I put all my weight onto my platform, I always hook my tether in. And my tether in this case is the 30 foot of Canyon CIV, because when I use the aider system, I'm almost always rappelling out of the tree, because it is a lot simpler than trying to climb down an aider in the dark. So, and this is my preferred climbing method and setup. It's not going to be for everyone, obviously, but I really like this more than any other method I've tried. So at this point, I'm going to take the Mad Rock Safeguard and hook it right up to the rope, and make sure you're threading your rope through this thing correctly. And I will hook my bridge right into there. Flip all the slack, step over onto my platform, remove my lineman rope, store it in the dump pouch. Adjust my tether height where I like it. Lean back and pull my bow up, my bag up, whatever I need to do, and then I'm, ready for the hunt. Obviously, the tail end of your rope, you'd want to leave it bunched up and put in your bag, but at this point, it's going to be the end of the night. You're ready to come down. You toss down your rope. You're going to take out your bow rope out of your bag. This is pretty crucial, because this is the rope that you use to retrieve your rappelling rope out of the tree. At this point, I will take this rope and tie it right here behind the knot. And I'm just going to do a simple overhand slip knot. And when I get to the ground, it's going to allow me to retrieve the rope. So at this point, I would just take my bow off my accessory hooks and tie this into it, lower it to the ground, and from here I can go ahead and just start rappelling out of the tree. When you let go of the brake handle on the Mad Rock Safeguard, you stop. You can let go and be hands-free. From here you can remove your platform. You can lower it to the ground or hook it back up to your saddle. Whatever you want to do there. Continue lowering yourself down. You can retrieve your sticks as you go down. So for me, this feels a lot safer than trying to climb down this aider in the dark, because you have to try to get the aider to hook onto the bottom step, and then you have to try to get your foot in without, you know, slipping out and falling. The good thing about this system is you can also, if you keep like an extra Kong duck in your bag, or even like a prusik cord, you can take and find something to tie to your bow rope, tie the end of your bow rope to your rappel rope, throw it over the crotch of a tree that may be like the tree's too crooked to climb, but your setup portion of the tree, that section you want to set up in, might be straight enough to put a platform in or hang out of. You can take and throw your bow rope over that crotch of that tree, pull your rope over, girth hitch it there, and then climb up the rope like a SRT system. And you can find plenty of videos on YouTube for SRT system. I'm not going to give these guys a demonstration today on that, but yeah, it's a pretty effective way to get in the tree as well. At this point, you're still rappelling down the tree. Obviously, man, this is so much safer than just climbing down with a lineman belt or whatever. You're coming down. You can be free-handed. You can lose control and still be completely connected to the tree and safe. Just continue to come down the tree, get to the ground. You know, you can take all your sticks off. All right. So get to the ground, remove the bridge from the carabiner, remove the mad rock from the rappel rope, toss all this into your dump pouch here, and then from this point you just pull, and your rope just comes right down. Pull the slack end out of the quick link. Remove the bow rope from the rope, the rappel rope, and then just pull your rope down. That's it. Pack everything up and go. Doesn't add that much weight, and it's just so much more convenient and lightweight. After you basically pack up your rope, you're gonna put it in your dump pouch. I also like to take my aider, roll it up, and put it in the same said dump pouch. After I get these things packed away, I'll just grab my sticks, stack them up, put them right on my backpack, strap my platform on the backpack, and then, you know, head on to the house. Hopefully dragging a big buck out. Yeah, boy. So if you are looking to incorporate this system into your saddle hunting setup, you can find all these products at www.cruzr.com, and these guys at the Element would love if you would subscribe. Helps them out a lot, and it actually helps us out a lot. So check them out at the Element Wild on all social media accounts and YouTube.